It's always been a sense of community. That's what we are. It's a community. It's a nice, great community. A lot of people love to work here, love to play here, and love to live here. You know, we run the city as a business. We truly are a business. Our budget, our operating budget is $36 million. So we have to, that's what we maintain. Includes water, sewer, roads, everything in the city is out of the main budget, but general fund is the police department, the rec center, the administrative portions of it. Then we transfer a lot of money from the general fund into the other departments to keep them moving along. So you can see it's $2.5 million. We're projected at the end of this year to be $4.3, almost $4.4 million minimum fund balance. Tax, we're going to exceed $10.5 million. In 2015 and 2016, we have budgeted $11 million. Put that in perspective, when we first came into office, well, right during the recession, we were at $7.3 million. We remodeled 12 homes in Tallmadge through a grant that we were able to receive through the CDBG and matching grant through council. $100,000 that we go in and do some repair to someone's house. If you have any medications that you really don't need, don't want, a safe way to get rid of, the drugs could go over to the police department inside of a drop box in Ohio. Checkbook.com, you can see every penny that has been spent, every check that has been written to what vendor. A great benefit to all of us. One, because of the revenue, and we operate on income tax, so therefore the collection of $1.2 million, and that's shared between Tallmadge and Brimfield. And that's at 1.25% income tax. Over the next 4 or 5 more years, it will go up to the 2%. And, you know, over the past 5 years, we've created a lot of new jobs in Tallmadge. Jobs that, you know, 1 to 2 at each location really adds up. When you look at that, 5 years ago, it's $7.3 million to $11 million in income tax is really a big boost for the community. So to see the tonnage of salt, this was last season, 4,642. Anybody want to guess where we are year to date as of now? 690 tons. So you can see the substantial. I probably just jinxed us, but I know we're supposed to have a snowstorm this afternoon or some big something coming out of the south. And I've called all the Summit County mayors into Tallmadge City Hall and said, we got in safety forces and all the brains of the operations for communications. What are we going to do? We need to do this radio. We're mandated by law that the updates have to be done at a certain date. And so everybody started talking. The bottom line is Tallmadge Council authorized me to buy our radios last year at a savings of, cut the cost in half from what was originally. Motorola that purchased the radios with all the help and all this stuff going on for under $500,000. As you can see, we collected, you know, a lot of tonnage of junk that did not go into the landfills, and that's really what that was all about, to recycle. I just laid down, somebody snapped a picture of it.